Across Australia, communities rely on a strong, independent ABC, but years of funding pressure have stretched our national broadcaster to the limit. At a time when truth matters most, public interest journalism is at risk.
Okay. I think ABC is important, and it's important to me because it's uniquely Australian. I like its impartiality. I like the way they challenge themselves regularly on their impartiality, the breadth of subjects they cover, and some of the subjects they dare to cover.
It has the best shows, and I really hate the ads.
I think the ABC is really important and ought to be important to all Australians because it provides us with an essential news service which isn't tainted by corporate interests. It's absolutely critical for everybody here to have a totally trusted voice.
It is the cornerstone of our democracy. I view it as a national treasure because of how it holds the powerful to account. It's not afraid to take on the big end of town for their misdeeds. That's also their good deeds. I think the spread of its portfolio is remarkable.
So we're in the Blue Mountains. In an emergency, we tune to 702, the ABC station, and there are emergency signs all around Australia for emergencies turn into the local ABC radio stations. No other media organisation offers the same service. So the ABC saves lives. I was in Canberra last week for the Press Club address by Hugh Marks. He's got so much on the plate that they want to do in terms of new content, Australian stories. Without the adequate investment, these new programs will not be able to be funded. The digital transformation is really, really expensive as well, and the ABC has to have content ready for iView, live television, TikTok, Instagram, etc. The ABC has to employ all these young, media-savvy individuals to prepare content for each of these different platforms, and we have to reach more Australians.
It is important to receive more funding, to keep track of inflation, costs increase, so there's an increasing need, but also to protect journalism.
I think over the years the ABC funding has been cut one way or another in multiple ways, and I think the ABC deserves the support of the Australian people, whatever side of politics they come from. It deserves more funding so that we can ensure we receive continued excellent journalism, which is severely lacking in other organisations. Journalists need to be funded. They do a great job. Investigative journalism in particular, I think, has been a standout for the ABC, and that needs to be continued to be funded.
To keep the ABC strong, Australia must invest in it. Fair, stable, long-term funding is essential, not just for journalism, but for education, emergency broadcasting, regional storytelling, and the future of public media. Join us in calling for the funding and support the ABC deserves, and become a member of ABC Friends to have your ongoing opinion and stay in the know. Complacency will lead to the ABC's demise.